Hey, welcome back to Rick's Car and Bike. In our last video, I went through how to replace the top engine mount on the 2003 Volvo S60. In today's video, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the next step in trying to diagnose and figure out what the heck is going on with the vibration in the front of my car. So after I replaced the engine mount, I did notice a little improvement in the smoothness of the engine, which was good, but still over time the vibration got worse and worse. And so what I figured was it's probably going to be, it could be a ball joint, could be a tie rod end, it could be one of those things, but a simple way to check is basically, again, isolate it to one side of the car, and I could see the passenger seat was vibrating quite a bit and getting worse over a number of 1,000 kilometers, and so definitely on the right side. So step one is always, loosen the front tire lug nuts, jack the car up in the air, and you can find the procedure online or check in the little manual in your glove box. Will explain how to do that, or even in the trunk, I believe there's a sticker that shows how to get your car jacked up. Always block the rear wheels, put a couple chunks of wood behind there, just in case the car does roll back. That does happen, so be very careful with that. Once you've got the car jacked up, put a couple of car jacks under. I'll show you the place to put those when we get out to the car. And once you've got the car jacked up, grab the actual CV axle and just move it around where that boot is. And if you feel play in there, a little bit of play in there, you'll know that you found the problem. If you give it a good shake, you can even hear clicking sometimes. When you're driving the car, if it's really bad, when you make a right-hand turn, you'll hear clicking in that joint, and you'll know that for sure that's the CV axle. But mine didn't do that. It wasn't bad enough where I heard anything when I made right turns. So I just grabbed the boot, rubber boot, and moved it around, and I could tell from there that in fact it was gone. So once again, jumped on the internet, grabbed one, ordered one through Rock Auto, and for a great price, got it, and pulled the old one. Again, you just have a big bolt. Once you've got the tire off, there's a big bolt to take out that secures the end that's attached to the wheel hub. Then from there, there's a couple bolts in the strut support. And to get the knuckle, there's a couple bolts in the knuckle where you can pull those out, and then from there it's fairly simple just to pull the whole mechanism apart. And getting the actual axle out, you've got to give it a couple good yanks actually to get that out. It wasn't too hard. Couple big pulls, I think about 3 big pulls, and I got it out, and was ready to get the new one in. Okay, and we'll show you that when we get out to the car. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well and enjoying their Christmas preparations. Of course, Christmas is tomorrow, so enjoy. I'm just going to show you my favorite Christmas mug here. There it is. Okay, so Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope this video will help you a little bit in getting this job done. And I want to encourage everybody to get out there and try these things, right? Because on a car like this, it's not worth much, and it's certainly not worth it to take it into a dealer. You end up paying $1,000 or more for a repair like this, and it's just not worth it. Do it yourself. It costs next to $125 for the CV axle. I've had it in there now for maybe 3,000-4,000 kilometers. It's working great, no problems. Got rid of all of that vibration, and it's driving like a new car. Anyway, we'll show you some things once we get out to the car, and talk to you later.